What's up, everyone? Welcome to the video. As you can see, I'm rocking the Dodgers hat. Tomorrow is a very big day for us Dodger fans. It's game three of the National League Championship Series between the Brewers and the Dodgers, and the winner of this series moves on to play either Seattle or Toronto in the World Series. As a Dodger fan, you guys already know, as a Dodger fan, man, I'm hoping to go back to back. If we go back to back, it's going to be an amazing feeling as an LA local, as a true lifelong Dodger fan, because the last team who did it was New York, and they did a three-peat back in the early 2000s. That was like 25 years ago, man. We need to do this again and bring that same energy to LA. Speaking of energy, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the Dodger games lately, the stadium has been a little lower on the fan level. Dodger Stadium has not been as loud as I've seen them before. I was watching the Phillies against the Dodgers, and the Philly fans were all over the place. I was watching Milwaukee versus the Dodgers, and the Milwaukee fans were all over the place. They were bringing high energy. They were just filling up the stadium with noise, and it was awesome to watch. But I fear Dodgers are lacking in that department. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's all of these tourists that are coming to see the big stars. That's what LA does. LA just brings a lot of tourists to see these games, and I get that. I support that. You know, go visit your favorite players, visit whatever. But don't be afraid to get loud with the crowd, man. Don't be afraid to join in on the energy. The team needs it. LA needs it. If you're a tourist coming to see a Dodger game, dude, don't be afraid to just get close to your partner next to you and just scream your lungs out and cheer on for your team, because we need it, man. We need to wake up. I fear the energy is affecting how we play, and that does play a big role in these games. The fan base matters. I know you guys may not think that, but it does. It plays a big factor. I used to play sports. I know what it feels like when you have a supporting crowd that gets loud, that gets rowdy, that cheers you on. That feels amazing. And as a player, it makes me want to play better. It makes me want to do good for the people that are watching me play. That being said, tomorrow's a very important game. We're going to play 3 in LA, and we need to win 2 of those. Now, Snell and Yamamoto both did an amazing job in Milwaukee, and I give them props. They are sensational. They are aces. Dude, they are level 10 pitchers. It's insane. Now, who's going to pitch game 3? Do we have Glasnow or do we have Ohtani? And I can't be more happy. Having those as our game 3 options is insane. It just shows the powerhouse that LA has. But as a manager, who do I go with? Me personally, if I was managing the Dodgers, I would go with Glasnow, just because I need Ohtani's bat to wake up, and I don't want him focused on pitching. I want him focused on getting hits. I want him focused on getting on base, hitting home runs, whatever the case may be. I want his bat to come alive. Glasnow, on the other hand, he is dominant. He has been dominant in the postseason, and especially in LA. I feel like the energy will be there, and it'll pick him up and get him through the 7 or 8 innings that we need him to go through. Who comes in after Glasnow? We got some good options. Again, Roki did struggle in the last game, and he's human, man. He's not going to be a monster all the time, and he's learning the ways. Again, we put him in a position to pitch a very high-pressure game. And, dude, he's done a really good job in the beginning of the season against the Phillies. But now this is a new team, Milwaukee. You know, they're experiencing him for the first time. He has to learn the ways, and he will get better. I know he will. We just got to give him time. We can't leave all the pressure up to him. With that being said, we need Trinan, we need Vesio, we need Banda we need all of them to bring their A game for the last 7, 8, 9th inning, because Glasnow, I know he's going to do good. I know he's going to pitch an amazing game, but he needs that support from the pitchers. He needs that support from the bullpen to get him through the game. Again, Ohtani, I see Ohtani pitching game 4 just because if we end up winning game 3, it's gonna relieve it's going to be a lower pressured feeling for Ohtani, and it'll give him the opportunity to focus as a pitcher and as a hitter. That's just my opinion. That's just my thought. I'm just thinking about this from the last couple of games as he's played, the last game that he pitched. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be really fun. Again, as a Dodger fan, I'm used to getting stressed out in these scenarios. Games against Phillies, the early games against Cincinnati, the early games against Milwaukee, those games have all been high stress level games. I'm used to it. I feed off of it, man. I love it. I love the idea that the Dodgers are in this situation. And again, we are excited to see what's going to happen. I think the Dodgers are going to take Game 3. I think they're going to take Game 4. They're going to sweep the Brewers, the team who beat them 6-0 during the postseason or during the regular season. I think, again, these are just my thoughts. I'm just speaking as a Dodger fan. I'm not speaking as a professional. If you're a Dodger fan, go ahead and drop a comment below. Let me know we're on the same team. And if you're a Milwaukee fan, I'll see you next time. I'll see you in the regular season. Okay? It was nice knowing you. It was fun while it lasted. Good luck, guys. I wish you guys the best in the next couple of games. May the best team win. And we got this, LA. If you're watching this, LA, we can do this. We can go back to back. We can win the World Series back to back. 2024 and 2025. Those are going to be our years for the World Series title. I know I've said a lot, and I know I've just rambled. But guys, this is October. This is where the season counts. I'm ready to sit behind the TV and just watch every single pitch, every single play. I'm ready for this. I hope this next game brings a lot of thrill and excitement. I hope we get to see the dominant pitchers pitch a fantastic game. I'm excited to see how it all plays out. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to comment down below to hear or so I can read what you have to say about tomorrow's game. I'm super excited. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Good night.